Mr. Tennant here, and I have my final full review of the Tecovas The Parker in Briar Bullhide. So let's dive on in. So I have to say I've worn these boots about 5 or 6 times, and man, they are a very comfortable boot. They've held up beautifully over time. I really do like this contrasting heel cap on this. So the fact that they went with a darker, almost black leather on the heel with this beautiful chocolate reddish kind of color here on the rest of the boot is just a fantastic look. This leather stack heel has almost a mahogany kind of cherry finish to it, and it, in my opinion, looks fantastic. This full vibrant leather sole has held up beautifully over time, has little to no signs of wear. You get a little bit here on the ball of my foot, but that's to be expected. But they've held up beautifully. This upper shaft is nice and pliable, very comfortable to wear all day. That full leather lining, it just makes for a great boot. So let's go ahead and slip these on. I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts. All right, I'm back and I have a pair of Ariat M4 Relaxed straight leg jeans that I paired with the Parker. Now after wearing these multiple times in some elements, the water, some snow, things like that, they have held up really well to the elements. That full rubber vibrant sole is going to be very durable. It's going to hold up to gravel and concrete and things like that. Now the cutter toe on this has a double stitched welt, and I do like the fact they went with a complementary color so it almost blends in with that kind of chocolatey brown briar color of this Parker. Now the heel on this does come in at 1.5 inches, has a great amount of lip which will allow your blue jeans to stack. As you can see here, that spur shelf is going to be great. Plus I really like this dark mahogany color that they went with on this leather stacked heel. Now that full vibrant sole, as I mentioned, is going to hold up beautifully to the elements, so this is going to be definitely a long lasting boot. The shaft on this comes in at 12 inches, is full leather lined, and it does have these great pull tabs, so very easy to put this boot on. Now the shaft is very pliable and soft, so it has broken in beautifully over time. So you don't have to worry about it being stiff or rigid or uncomfortable after wearing it all day, and it's going to look great under a standard kind of straight pair of jeans like I'm wearing here. Now that has been my final and full review of the Tecovas The Parker in Briar Bullhide. If you would like to purchase this boot, I'll have a link in the description where you can pick it up. And lastly, if you do like content like this, if you could like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, that really does help me to bring additional content.